I know that for some people, some grammar topics may be a bit more difficult than others sometimes, and so you might be looking for more practice exercise to specifically practice a grammar topic. So this is the answer video of the bonus exercises about les adjectifs de nationalité. So the whole point of this topic is to learn how to distinguish the female from the male adjective. Usually, most of the time, as we have seen in the course, you distinguish them by writing because there's a E at the end when it's female, and you distinguish them by hearing because thanks to this new E, you can hear the last consonant that you usually cannot hear at the male version. I don't go back to the grammar because we have seen this in detail in the course. This is just answer to the additional bonus grammar exercises. OK? Donc, exercice 1, il fallait transformer les nationalités entre féminin et masculin. C'est bon? On regarde. On a donc, you can take this opportunity to practice pronunciation with me. Il est suédois, elle est suédoise. Il est américain, elle est américaine. Il est turc, elle est turque. Spelling changes, but the pronunciation doesn't change. Remember, as we have seen, Turk is an exception. As a nationality, you add QUE for the female. Thomas est anglais, Amélie est anglaise. Il est indien, elle est indienne. Il est congolais, elle est congolaise. Il est grec, elle est grecque. Same, you cannot hear the difference, and it's also an exception, you add QE. Il est marocain, elle est marocaine. Il est vietnamien, elle est vietnamienne. Franck est canadien, Cindy est canadienne. Très bien. Exercice numéro 2 was about listening. So, listening the nationalities and say if it is the nationality of a man or a woman. C'est parti, on écoute. 1. Chilienne. Chilienne. 2. Argentine. Argentine. 3. Ivoirien. Ivoirien. 4. Iranienne. Iranienne. 5. Autrichien. Autrichien. 6. Thaïlandais. Thaïlandais. 7. Taïwanaise. Taïwanaise. 8. Néo-zélandais. Néo-zélandais. 9. Indienne. Indienne. 10. Française. Française. C'est bon? On regarde. 1. Chilienne. 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 2. Argentine. Tine. Argentine. 3. Ivoirien. 1. Ivoirien. 4. Iranienne. N. Iranienne. 5. Autrichien. 1. Autrichien. 6. Thaïlandais. Et. Thaïlandais. 7. Taïwanaise. Ez. Taïwanaise. 8. Néo-zélandais. Et. Néo-zélandais. 9. Indienne. N. Indienne. 10. Française. Z. Française. Très bien. Dernier exercice is the same, almost the same. You had to link the names to the nationalities. So in this exercise, just to precise, I have put only typical French names. And I know it doesn't make sense, for example, for someone named Hélène to be Chinese or Indian, obviously. But I wanted to use this exercise as an opportunity also for you to practice hearing and recognizing typical French names. So the fact that the names are not at all corresponding to the nationality is irrelevant to the exercise, which is just about listening and recognizing, identifying some words. Okay, so don't let's not focus on this. Okay, I do this on purpose here. C'est bon? On écoute. 1. Hélène est indienne. Hélène est indienne. 2. Gauthier est chinois. Gauthier est chinois. 3. Isabelle est canadienne. Isabelle est canadienne. 4. Benoît est congolais. Benoît est congolais. 5. Gabriel est indien. Gabriel est indien. 6. Françoise est chinoise. Françoise est chinoise. 7. Henri est canadien. Henri est canadien. 8. Mao est congolaise. Mao est congolaise. C'est bon. On regarde. 1. Hélène est indienne. Hélène est indienne. Indienne. 2. Gauthier est chinois. Gauthier est chinois. Wa. 3. Isabelle est canadienne. N. Isabelle est canadienne. 4. Benoît est congolais. Les. Benoît est congolais. 5. Gabriel est indien. 1. Gabriel est indien. 6. Françoise est chinoise. Z. Françoise est chinoise. 7. Henri est canadien. 1. Henri est canadien. 8. Mao est congolaise. Mao est congolaise. Congolaise. Très bien. Félicitations. I hope that if this topic was difficult for you, it's a bit more clear now that you were able to do more practice exercises. To be honest, I don't think this is supposed to be a difficult topic because the grammar is very basic for now, how to transform masculine into feminine. But this is still an interesting topic to get used to these adjectives transforming using masculine and feminine. On top of this, the fact that we usually add e at the end of a word to make it feminine is a logic that we are going to see a lot and a lot and a lot in the future forever. So this is still an interesting topic. Okay. C'est tout. Félicitations. Ciao.